Hey guys, so I wanted to show you how I made this picture using PicMonkey.com, which is what I use for most of my pictures on Facebook. So you're going to want to go to PicMonkey.com and then put your cursor over design and then click on Facebook cover. And so I'm going to first of all start off with the canvas color. So I'm going to try to get as close to that canvas color as I can, what I used. Let's see, that's pretty close. We're just going to leave it at that. And you click apply, and then now I'm going to add these two pictures, these two outside pictures. So what I'll do is I'm going to go to the butterfly and click on your own, because I'm going to add my own picture to the top of it. So let's see. Okay, here it is. Just want to make it big and move it to the outside. And make sure my outside edges are lined up. And then I'm going to click on your own again and find this other picture. Let's see. Here it is. Okay, and then I'm going to make this big and just line it up so that it is all the way to the end. Okay, perfect. So there you go. There's my pictures. Alright, now to get rid of the background and just have me on there, what you do is you're going to click on the picture and you're going to click on eraser right here. And this is your eraser size. So as you can see, it gets really big and then it can go small. Because I'm not going to be deleting too much stuff, I don't want it too big. And then this is the eraser hardness, which you really want to make sure that you do. This is just doesn't make the line so dramatic. So you want to kind of do something that's like that. And I'm literally just going to go around and erase the outside of this. It's not going to be perfect right now, but it'll be close. Then kind of just go around this way. And the cool thing about this is if you wanted to, if you have, this is pretty easy because I'm just outlining my head, but see over here I'm going to have to like go in between my legs and stuff. So you can move this up and zoom it in, and then you'll be able to do it a little bit easier that way. Okay, which I'll probably have to do over here. So that picture's good. We're going to do the eraser, and let's see. So I'm just going to kind of go around myself at first. Get as close as I can. I'm going to have to make my eraser much smaller when I get into closer to our bodies. Okay, so the eraser needs to be smaller, and I'll make this whoops, sorry, that's another cool trick for later. Oh, jeez. There we go. Don't mind what I just did. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of go up here and just be really careful. So as you can see see how I cut off my elbow there? You can go back and redo it. That's as much as you need to. This is kind of like an art thing. You gotta work at it. It takes some time, but eventually it'll be really quick and you'll be able to bust these pictures out with no problem. So I'm just wanting to get all of this that is still here. So, and then around my face. This is kind of not very good, but you get the point. Yeah, you obviously want to do this much better. Okay, so let's pretend like this just looks wonderful. Let me just get my leg here. Alright, normally I probably would have cropped this out and just had my legs at the bottom, but for time's sake, we will just leave it. So let's zoom out. Okay, so there you go. You've got somewhat of a decent outline. Okay, now I'm going to make these two blue. So I'm going to go to Geometric, click on this, and make this all the way out. And a cool little trick is you're going to click, I want to make this kind of match my blue shirt. So I'm going to go to this bar right here and click on it. And I can actually drag this cursor over any color and it'll change it to that color. So let's just click on that. And then I'm going to right click and duplicate overlay. So I've got two of these. And I want to make them even. Alright, now what I'll do, because my faces are behind it, I'm gonna right click and then send backward. And then right click, send backward. Same thing down here. Send backward. So there you go. You've got your background right there. And so now, do you have 10 to 15 pounds to lose? So you're going to go to the text right here. There we go. And do you have 10 to 15 pounds to lose? Okay, so alright, so then I'm going to change the font. I think I used this. I'm going to make it white. Yeah, I think that's right, font. And this is how you can change the size. So make it a little smaller than that. Okay, right there. That is who I'm looking for. I like to have different fonts to kind of just make it a little bit more eye-catchy. I don't know where those little things went. Oh, probably because it's still white. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about that. It is who I'm looking for. Let's see, what did I use? Okay. So just so you know, anything with a crown beside it is the upgraded version. And anything without a crown beside it is the regular version. So I have the upgraded version only because I like to use all these fonts as much as I can. But I use the free version for almost a year, so I wouldn't worry about. You can do everything pretty much that I'm doing with the free version. Okay, so you see how this font says 44 over here? I want to match that. So that is only 20. I'm going to change it to 44. And move this over. Okay, and 30 minutes, 21 days. So now what I'm going to do is go back to here and then look for a banner. It's here. And I put that there, and then I think I made it. Actually, I think I made it the same color as this, and then just faded it a little bit. So let's do that. Oh, you know what? It must have been. Just a lighter version, so we'll do that. 30 minutes, 21 days. Let's see what font that is. That's the same font as the top. So make it bigger. And then June 23rd. Is that it? Yeah. Four spots left. And I'm pretty sure you have to right click on it if it's on top of something. So like this banner, if I click on this, the banner's going to show up. So I have to right click on that for that to show up. So I'm going to change that to white and make it bigger. we are. That's about it. This is the really quick version. Obviously, you know, do it however you want. Make it as perfect as you want. But that is pretty much how I did it. So I hope this helps, and I can't wait to see some of your pictures. All right, see ya.